26. Let's go ahead. This is your head-to-head for the third bout this evening. Abdesalams Ameknasi taking on Kalvis Kalnins.
My name is Abdesalams Ameknasi. I'm from Morocco.
I am Kalvis Kalnins from Jelgavas, Latvia.
كنعرف عليه أنه مقاتل ذكي.
Now we'll be fighting with him in full contact.
أنا جاي لهذه المباراة مركز 100%.
I am much faster, much better takedowns.
وغادي تكون مفاجأة كبيرة إن شاء الله في هذا القتال القادم إن شاء الله.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome tonight fighting out of the blue corner, Kalvis, the Devious Kalnins.
So we welcome to the pit for the first time Latvian Kalvis Kalnins, five-time medalist at the European Karate Championships, competed in the Olympics, as Bas mentioned, at a heavier weight class, has actually already fought his opponent in sport karate tonight and emerged victorious.
And his opponent, out of the red corner, Abdesalams Ameknasi.
And we welcome from Morocco, Abdesalams Ameknasi. Has fought once before here at Karate Kombat. Was victorious back in the first event of season 3, July of last year. Took a unanimous decision win over Nicholas Lukacs.
You know, and Otto Kovči, our president of the company, he said that this guy could be the best kicker there is.
It's quite a high accolade.
That's something high. So
he knows we've got Raymond Daniels in this exactly. League, right?
Okay, in this weight class.
It's tail of the tape for Kalvis Devious Kalnins, 31 years old, making his promotional debut tonight at Karate Kombat, standing 5'6" tall. He's going to have a substantial disadvantage in the arms and leg reach, as you're going to see in a moment.
And there we have
Abdesalams Ameknasi, that 1-0 record at 25 years old. And look at that, 35-inch leg reach, 34.5-inch arm reach. That is an absolutely whopping advantage for him, a full 6 inches in the legs.
And he's a super good kicker, so let's see what's going to happen.
Well, let's see what game plan Kalvis Kalnins has got planned for him.
Enter the pit.
Abdesalam's looking for that first round KO. Let's see if it lasts all 3 rounds.
Mark Goddard is your referee for this third bout.
Guys, back. Ready.
Karate Kombat is excited to announce that we'll be back in Orlando at the backlot of Universal Studios Saturday, December 17th for Karate Kombat 37 live, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. Tickets are on sale now at karate.com/tickets.
Kalvis with some heavy leg kicks.
Wow, and fast too.
Oh,
so
yeah.
There's going to be a kicking competition here.
Well, let's see. I like the speed already from Kalnins.
Kalvis seems, he's a lot of feints from Calvin. Ooh,
Look at
spinning
the
and miss.
But for Kalvis to see that.
Some nice cheeky little shots on the inside, a lot of upper body movement, trying to duck and roll.
One thing that seems to slow down a kicker is good old leg kicks.
That's it, you know, and if I was Ameknasi, you know, and especially if this is going to hurt him, you know, have a more open stance, point your front leg toes, 45 degree, and go to the side.
Nice up kicks from Ameknasi, and I love the chasing work from Kalnins.
That cross that landed there, that was nice.
Oh, yeah. Caught the kick, took him down.
Guys, you talk about the leg kick slowing good kickers down. What's the difference in impact when you receive a kick to the calf versus one to the, you know, the quad or the thigh?
There's less padding there, less muscle, so it goes straight to the bone. It's like shin pinching the meat between his shin and your shin, and that's what makes your function. That's what moves you. It's your calves, your feet, and if that dies, that goes dead. You've heard of drop foot. That happens a lot, where you get hit in the leg and it goes numb and you can't even, that foot doesn't function. So calves, low calf kicks are definitely, man, a game changer.
Ooh, spinning hook kick just goes missing. Lovely timing from Kalnins to close the distance, take all the power out of that.
And I like from Ameknasi, he was throwing a jab to the body. He should have done it, followed it up with that right high kick.
Oh yeah. That's the second leg he's caught of Abdesalam's. Took him down.
Oh.
Ooh, nice.
Counter.
Let's throw.
Beautiful
Let's work the
counter
throw.
there by Kalnins.
Stop.
Ameknasi was thinking about the hip throw, perhaps. About 40 seconds left in this opening round. A lot of action from these bantamweights.
Beautiful stick and move.
Looking for that extended step jab.
Oh, look at that.
Good head kick.
Yeah, trying to come all the way from the outside up and over that lead hand.
That inside low kick is a little dangerous, right? Shin on shin. Oy, oy, oy.
Yeah, we talked about that earlier. Spinning back fist attempt.
Stop.
I think he wants to let everybody know that he's the better kicker.
Yeah.
Man. Great
Good first round in the books. A lot of action from both these guys. Probably going to need some of those replays to pass this out up here in the booth. Well, let's take a look back. Talk us through this.
Big high kick, didn't pull it through. That's why he could get caught and used for a takedown.
It seems to be Kalvis's game plan leading in, catching kicks and low calf kicks. And if you notice later in the round, it kind of stopped Abdesalam from throwing as many kicks, so it will put him in a box for sure.
Smart. You know, attacking the legs, we were talking about these knife fighters, right? They attack the hand in which you hold the weapon, and they cut your hand up so you drop the weapon, and that's what he's doing there also. He stops his kicking by kicking him.
That's right, attacking those legs.
Second round going to get underway here. Bit of gamesmanship perhaps from Kalnins. He did not take the stool during that break.
Ooh, there it is again.
And it's heavy kicks.
So Kalnins again with the center of the pit here. Trying to find his way in with some searching punches.
I like the level change that he's giving to that jab.
Stop.
Yeah, beautiful. He leans all the way in and makes it long. Bang!
Makes that two a little bit more powerful as well when he comes up with it. But it's kind of deceiving when you jab and kind of duck down a little bit and then come back up high.
That's what I said with Ameknasi should do. He threw it to the body, but then follow it up with a cross-right or high kick.
Well, Ameknasi tried that front kick, but Kalnins leaning into those hooks.
Oh, nice right hand by Kalvis.
Do you feel that Ameknasi's effectively using his fairly substantial reach advantage yet?
No, not at all. Like I said, first round, I feel like, you know, Abdesalam, you know, tried to use his kicks to keep his opponent at bay, but he kept getting caught. And not only that, it's harder to pick that leg up when it's being constantly attacked with that leg kick.
Yep. And again, he got kicked there. I mean, look at that. Beautiful. Oh, that's a little high. That was a nice combo there. Nasi.
Well, they're trying to fire the punches back and forth. Kicks falling a little bit by the wayside in these exchanges now.
He's going to feel that tomorrow, I can tell you that. Those calf kicks, they're hard.
Oh! Again, getting work done up top. Just over a minute left in this second round.
And also with the calf kick, you know, if at that moment Ameknasi decides to lift up his foot and then he gets kicked, that could be game over. If the muscle is relaxed and then that shin with the power that Kalnis has.
Less than a minute left.
Oh, Kalnis really throwing some feints in now, but he eats another good shot. Ties up in the center. Oh, lovely little Uchimata. Just off balances him, but not quite enough.
That a little squirrel you remember at the weigh-in?
Well, we might get a shot, but Lyoto Machida just showed up in the house, I think.
Oh, there he is.
I was under the impression he was not coming tonight, but be nice to see him ringside supporting Bruno Souza. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Slugfest again here. Oh, nice trip behind from Kalnis. Very, very slick indeed from that over-under grip.
That was a good second round.
It's a good second round, but not a lot of real clean punches and kicks land. No, although those calf kicks the whole time,
oh man,
they're landing because Kalnins, he's giving it to him.
And I feel that Kalvis doesn't really care where he hits him on the shin. Outside, inside, directly into the shin, he's just going for it.
That was a very clean right hand from Kalnins there. We got the first of our replays. A lot of work done up top. The right again landing for the Latvian.
I would throw, because he's pulling his head back, Ameknasi is, throw a big left hook with a cross to the body. That would be a great combination for him to throw.
That's right, because when you lean back, the body's open.
Full on.
Yeah, guys, so if you had to pick who's ahead so far through 2 rounds, which way are you going?
I'm going Kalvis.
Yes, me too. Kalvis Kalnins, yep.
Well, that's you heard it from Vas and Wonderboy. They've got the Latvian up potentially so far. Of course, it's the judges who are going to make the decision, but Ameknasi going to have to put his foot to the floor in this 3rd round, potentially.
Abdesalam's being a little more aggressive this round. He feels like he's got to probably get a KO to win this fight.
Yep, that's cool. If I was his corner, I would have told him that. He starts not taking the kicks anymore. That's a sign.
A little check kick on the inside from Ameknasi. Kalvis trying to keep his guard up. Nice blitz from the Moroccan. Closed the distance very well. Got back out again.
They were throwing some hands.
And Kalvis was talking about the hook cross, and he did land it a few times.
Yeah, that right hand from Kalvis Kalnins has really found the chin several times.
Good counter from Ameknasi. It was just didn't connect, but it was nice.
Stop.
Fairly evenly matched in those gripping exchanges. Halfway point of this 3rd round.
Wow.
Kalvis is looking to counter his blitz, Abdesalam's blitz. As soon as he blitzes forward, he's going to sit down to that punch and throw that right hand. Ooh, body kick, there we go.
Stop. Stop. Don't clench your knee. Understand? Be careful. Ready? Turn around, fight.
So a warning for the Moroccan.
Holding and throwing a knee, not allowed.
Yeah, that's a good point. You can't clinch and throw the knees. It's got to be a clean strike.
Stop.
Latvian looking for the trips on the inside and outside.
Woo, last minute.
Let's throw. Stop.
Ameknasi's holding his belt.
Yeah, got to be a little bit careful there. It was on the blind side of my guard, but that's good work from Kalnins.
That's that counter punch I was talking about. As soon as Abdesalam blitzes, Kalvin's going to lower his stance and sit down on that right hand.
Yeah, it's been one of the best weapons for him. Again, they're going to tie up.
Stop.
Ooh, nice uppercut.
Again, let's throw.
Ameknasi again is holding that belt there.
It's smart, keeps the hips away. Control the hips, you control the legs.
Nice.
Oh, the right again.
There's another one.
Feinted his head out of the way beautifully as well.
And again, the cross hook, he was talking about it in the interviews.
Well, we are going to go to a judge's decision in this 3rd bout. Could Latvian Kalvis Kalnins have handed Abdesalams Ameknasi his first loss in the pit? It's going to be close, guys.
I think so too. Kalnins might have gotten this fight.
Let's take a look back at some of the replays from that third and final round. A little bit slow to start, but they really opened up towards the end, the Latvian in particular.
And the Latvian also, the way he moves backwards and still strikes, you know, it's a really great technique to have.
And the shots just coming over the top of everything. Shorter fighter, but still managing to get up there well.
Straight down the pipe.
Yeah, big left hook with a cross to the body, I'm telling you. Most of the time, and it always happens with tall fighters, because tall fighters always lean back on headshots. And I go for the body, dude.
Rip the body.
Long left hook, doink, boy. Solar flurry to the solar plexus.
Ooh, we got a winner. Here we go.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner by unanimous decision, Abdesalams Ameknasi.
Whoa. Well, contrary to perhaps the belief in some of the booth here, Abdesalams Ameknasi, your winner by unanimous decision here over debutant Kalvis Kalnins. Unsurprisingly, very, very happy indeed. So, guys, give us your reflections on that bout. Kalvis Kalnins, you know, potentially we thought he did enough there with the shots and the calf kicks.
I thought so too, with the calf kicks, and he landed the crosses and the hooks that he was talking about in the interviews.
I agree, man. First, I thought the first 2 rounds went to Kalvis, but he did let off a little bit in that third round, and maybe that's what the judges were looking at. At that third round, I think that Abdessalam definitely, added more to that in that third round. Maybe that's why he pulled it off, but I figured Kalvin had it.
Yeah, Abdesalams Ameknasi is remaining undefeated here, going back to Morocco with an awful lot of support. We've got another really exciting welterweight bout coming up next. It's